All right, I got some names for you. The guy who's racking is from Team Misfits, Mr. Frank Kuneck. Frank Kuneck. Frank's handicap is a 3. And his opponent getting ready to smash those balls and getting that 8-ball moved all around. Beautiful break from Team Revolution 2, Erven Duncan. And Erven's coming in here as a 3 also. So it's a race to 2. It's an pretty even match. I know Frank's game. So if I was to give anybody the advantage, I probably would say Frank has an advantage in this game. Frank goes up from a 3 to a 4. I think he might have went down maybe in the last week or 2, but Frank's usually at a 4. So I'm going to give the advantage to Frank, but we'll see. Anything happens in this. It's open table. Erven's decided to shoot that 11 ball in the side pocket. And I like that shot. Wow. Okay, that's a beautiful start. A shot like that when you're just cold and so he's gotten high balls. Well, he has a 12 ball. It's kind of tricky here. He's not going to have much of a shot after this. Oh, he hit the 8 ball. Well, he hit the 8 ball, so Frank has an opportunity to put that ball back where he thinks it was, but Frank may not even have seen that. He's taking the 7 ball. I like shooting this 6 ball and stop shotting it, kind of drawing it back a little bit. But if he can't quite get by that 4 ball, he can take the 4 ball with left hand spin, punch it out a little bit, spin the cue ball will come off that short rail up towards him, and he'll have the 6 ball or the 1 ball. Yeah, he was trying to make that 6 ball. It was real tight. He's got a problem on that Frank does on that 3 ball, and also the high ball for his opponent. But Frank has the opportunity because of the location of that 5 ball, taking it in the side. That's a possible breakout. Nice shot, Frank.
I worked hard for that.
Okay, it looks like he's going to take that 6 ball. It's going to be kind of tricky. He might be straight in, so I think he's got to stop shot it. Put a little bit of bottom on it, just a tad. Yep. Okay. Well, he was trying for the 4 next. Excuse me, guys. It's not going to happen, so he's forced to take that. Here's the shot right here, Frank. You need to skim off the right-hand side with some right spin on the 3 ball. No, don't look at that. You need to break the 3 out. And what will happen is you'll come up near the side pocket before the side pocket on that diamond, and you'll leave him snookered down in that corner pocket. But you did good on that one. Yeah, he's taking the 15. That's the right shot there. All right, we're in natural position. You'll get on the 9 ball. No English. The angle will create the English. See that? See where that cue ball is going? It's going right down there for the 9 ball. Hit it a little bit too thick, a little bit too full. Frank, you have the same shot that I was telling you about a little while ago. Don't take this, because you're going to be in the same situation. But now you have an opportunity to break that 12 out, that 3 ball. Yeah. No, that's not it, Frank. Should have broke it out of there earlier. Yeah. Okay. It's got to take that 14. Yeah, that's it. Again, this is one of those shots I was telling you about, rail on rail. There's a little bit of inside. Don't keep it on the rail. But if you poke it, it's not going to go. Nice shot. I like that shot. He accomplished a couple things. Not only did he make it, the most important thing is, even if he did miss it, he didn't leave his opponent much. No, should take the 15's the shot. You got to spin out, put top on this. 2 rails. Nice, not bad. Came up a little bit. Too much. He's got whatever he wants. I like taking the 12 ball. I like putting just a tad of bottom on it, center bottom, maybe a little bit of right bottom. Punching it in, come off the rail for the, and bringing the cue ball down a little bit past where he is now for the 15 in the side pocket, 8 in the corner pocket for the 1. He can do this either way. He can go ahead and take this 15 ball on the side. And if you have a good stroke, put a lot of inside, a lot of left-hand spin. And what will happen is when that comes off that bottom short rail, it's going to straighten out. And he's going to have the 12 ball in this corner pocket down here. Not like that. Okay, well, I didn't really like that shot. But if he makes it, he wins. But again, if he doesn't miss it, shooting over a ball, I predict Frank's gonna win this one. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, Frank's just going to pull it in the corner pocket. Put a little bit of an angle on this. Yeah, I like putting a little bit more angle and just spinning off with a little right hand spin coming up on the short rail. He's okay. Slow down. Don't want to leave you too long. It looks like the ball is on the 8-ball's on the rail, so he's calling. You got to mark your ball. Center ball. Hit the rail and the ball at the same time. It's another tip from Mark. Watch out for the scratch, though. In the opposite corner. Good. Okay, there we go here. Team Misfits. Frank Kuneck takes the first match. Hey, for all you guys just joining me, Mark Nurmi, sitting in here in this commentator booth. And we're on Monday night, Buster's Billiards, Somersworth, New Hampshire, Northeast 8-Ball Tap League. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully I'll get somebody else to yak their jaws in the commentator booth besides me. Get a second opinion and a second look at things. I want to give a shout out. Anybody needs any windows replaced or their car windshield or anything along that lines, Frank Kuneck, who just won the first match there. He's the proud owner of Tri-City Glass on Old Dover Road in Rochester. Tri-City Glass. So give Frank a call at 332-3163. Again, Tri-City Glass for all your glassworks needs. No matter what it is, if you have a question, give Frank a call, and I'm sure he'll help you. Back about 4 months ago, my windshield did not pass inspection back in December because I had a crack that was kind of in the view angle, and I had to get a windshield put in. So gave Frank a call, dropped off my work van, dropped it down there, went up that same day, later on in the day, went and picked it up, and man, I thought I had a brand new vehicle. I never saw my glass look so clear. It was like I was just looking through the air. Did a great job, and everything worked out pretty good. So if you got any glass needs, give Frank a call at 332-3163, Tri-City Glass, and tell him Mark sent you. He'll take care of you. He was trying to cut it in. That's not a bad shot. Okay, he's just going to make this shot so he has a shot on the 11 ball next. You don't need to do nothing fancy. I mean, that's your shot. That's your shot, Erwin. Well, it looks like you might have to get the bridge. All right. When you add the bridge, it does complicate things a little bit. The accuracy goes down. The whole kit and caboodle. what you need to do if you can in the shot is keep that cue, that bridge steady with your opposite hand down on the bed of the table or on the rail, flat, not holding up, but like this. It's usually not the best thing to do, to hold both of them up in the middle of the air. You try to lay them both down, or excuse me, you try to lay the bridge on the table, not up in the friggin' air. But sometimes you can't do that, and maybe he couldn't do that because he was shooting over some balls. But nice shot, Erven. All right. I don't know if he can make that. Yeah, it was overcut. I think you shot that too quick, Frank. If you review this tape, your 3-ball was the shot, and then you would have came across and you would have had a better angle. You on the 4-ball. That was too difficult, I thought. Just slow it down a little bit sometimes.
Doctor's orders, Frank. The doctors today, yep, by way too much. Thank you. Yep.
Wow, I guess he was calling it. That's a nice shot, Erven. Now what? You can cut that 14 in the side. You don't need to worry about scratching. It's going to hit, based on the tangent line, you're going to hit that second diamond. The one right in the middle. Oh, nope, not quite. There we go. I think Frank's biggest problem is that 7-ball. I like taking this with a little bit of right spin on it and taking the 2 in the side pocket and then possibly come down for the 7. He's taking in the side pocket. Yeah, he was trying to do a lot with that. But lucky for him, he's left his opponent nothing easy. Got to shoot that 10 ball down in the corner pocket. It's a long shot, which makes it more difficult in the accuracy. But I think Erven, I'm gonna. If I was a gambler, man, I'd think he'd make that 10 ball. I'm not sure what he's looking at over here. The 10 ball's the shot. Whoa, okay. Well, he likes the bank, I guess. Gotta watch out for breaking out that 7 ball. Well, Frank has an opportunity here. That will bank, that 7 ball will bank. No English, it's lined up good. Hit it with some good speed. That was close. You need to get out. Okay. All right, the shot is to take that 9 ball. Nice and easy. Just slow roll it in. And you keep the cue ball down a little bit past the 9 ball for the 14. Excuse me, for the 15. And then after you make the 15, you bounce off the rail and you take the 10 in the side, the 12 in the corner, the 14 in the opposite side, and the 8 in the right corner pocket. And that's the pattern. Nice shot. Slow down. Okay, well, if he hit it easy, he would have had that 15, but he's still okay. Just make the ball. Wow. Well, Frank's got no gimmies here, so it looks like he's going to take that 7, but you need to be careful, because if you hit the 7 wrong, you could run into that 8 ball. Didn't want to do that. Okay. Here's the shot, guys. You got to take the 12 into the 10. Or if he can make the 12 in the side, if it'll go by the 14, put the cue ball on the rail right over there. Shoot the 12 in the side. Yeah, taking it in the side is the shot if he can get by that 14. I can't see from this angle, and the overhead monitor looks like he can. The problem is with this shot is that ball, 12, could go down on the short rail, not leave you a shot. Okay, that'll work. Well, he's not out of the woods yet. I do like shooting this 15 because if he shoots the 14 in the side, he's got to jack up over that 7 ball. So I do like this shot. I think you got to make it. You can't baby this shot. Hit it with a firm stroke. A little bit of speed. All right. Well, Frank's got an opportunity here. He's got to get the bridge out. It's not much of an angle there, so there's a couple ways you could do this. You could just put a little bit of bottom right on it and take the long cut for the 7 in the corner, or you got to punch it. No English, but you really hit it with a little bit of speed and authority and come across the table. Yeah, I kind of like that, but he didn't hit it hard enough. Now he looks like he might be hid behind that. He can still call it. He's actually can make this. He's got to go off the rail. Don't hit it. You can't hit it hard. Oh, he could actually see it. Uh-oh. Wow, that was a great shot. I didn't think he could see it. You got to play a safety here, Frank. We'll get down to skim off the bottom. Don't bank it. No, Frank. What you want to do is play a safety. You want to skim off the right-hand side. You're on the 8. Just skim it and just leave the cue ball down in the short rail near the case and emblem down in that center diamond down there. You're gonna leave those 2 high balls out there, but he's got to make a tough shot. Don't do nothing crazy like this. You got to play a safety. Where's the timeout? Nobody's helping you, Frank. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. You hit it a little bit too hard, but still okay, because he's got a long, tough shot. And then if he leaves you, play another safety. Get that 8 ball in front of that corner pocket. Uh-oh. Wow. Well, this game, I told you earlier, is a game of a little bit of luck. It needs a timeout here. You got to go 2 rails, Frank. So what you want to do is, it looks like that you want to just get by the 14 ball with a little bit of right-hand spin. Maybe no spin. Can't see the angle there, and you're going to come up underneath it. You might as well call the 8 ball in the side pocket or in the corner pocket. If you miss it, you're probably going to lose. I think where you probably needs to hit is right below the side pocket. Yeah, somewhere right around there with a little bit of right-hand spin.
With left? It's going to be right here. With left? Yes. Still with left?
Either way, it's a tough hit, but this is the right shot. I think he's going to come close. I think he's hitting in the general area. If anything, he's going to go wide, and he's going to miss it on the right-hand side. Oh, wow. He actually hit it. Oh, you don't want to make it. Wow. He could actually hit it from that angle. Oh, that was a good hit. Okay. It's a precious shot. Just got to make it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's funny. What he needs to do is, okay, he can hit it. You don't want to call nothing, Frank. Just tap it on the. Just make sure you hit the ball, and the cue ball will naturally go down on that bottom rail, and you're gonna leave him long. I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. Frank, what are you doing? I mean, a pro wouldn't even shoot like this. We'll see. Hope he makes me a liar. Yeah, he's trying to kick it. He actually has a quarter of a ball or to a half a ball hit. Oh, he is going to try, but he's trying to back cut it. You run the risk of missing the whole ball. Yeah, that's what I thought. He missed the whole ball. That ought to be a song about that. You missed the whole ball in this world. You missed the whole ball in this world. Something like that, huh? Yeah, that's what happens when you try to back cut it. I mean, I've actually made severe back cuts like that, but not in the match. I think Erven's going to be okay. Don't nothing fancy. That's okay. Just make the ball. Just don't go too far on the rail. Center ball, maybe a little bit of inside, and then come off that rail for that corner pocket. 8 ball in the corner pocket. Don't overcut it. Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. He's really good shooter.
Well, he got a little lucky. Yeah, he tried to do too much with that ball. Frank's going to try a back cut again. We'll see. He's calling in the right corner pocket. So if you are doing this, I would put a little bit of outside English on this and put left in. Okay, he's decided to go this way. The problem with this shot, Frank, is you got to watch out for the scratch in the corner, right corner pocket. Just shoot it with some authority. Not bad. If he's really comfortable, he can go for the win right here. It's a speed shot, and he's going to cut it in the side pocket, and it's going to come off the rail, and you're going to take that 8 ball in the same pocket. It's also a dead bank. Center ball. Speed, hit, firm. Boom. Right cross side. Cue ball stops right there. 8 ball in the corner pocket for the win. Good time to take a timeout. Take a timeout. Get a second opinion. If he tries in the side pocket and he misses, he's going to sell out. Unless he gets down in the bottom rail and leaves a difficult cut shot. No, that didn't work out too good. He did try to bank it. Can't fault him for that. Just didn't hit it right. So, all right, I'm going to go out on a limb here. Predict Mr. Kuneck takes the second game. And that is the match. All right, good game, guys. Congratulations, Mr. Frank Kuneck. Team Misfits, 2-0. And so far, so good for Team Misfits.